4,000 years ago, in the early Bronze Age, the groups of people living in the south of the Iberian Peninsula started to change both the way they settled and how they buried their dead. The landscape of the middle Guadalquivir valley and the foothills of the Sierra Morena were not only the backdrop, but also the trigger for social and cultural processes of transformation. Bearing witness to this is the site on the hill of Mesa Redonda. The journey to Mesa Redonda starts in Triana, at the traditional market next to the bridge that links this neighbourhood with the city of Seville. In this historic place, PhD students from the AO2 project of the Resource Cultures Collaborative Research Centre have a look at the details of what will be their fieldwork for the next 2 months. The Sierra Morena foothills are just a 40-minute drive from the city of Seville. Once the team gets into the hills on bumpy roads, they appreciate the Andalusian countryside, rich in cattle, pigs, acorns and rabbit holes. Eventually, the road comes to an end and the excavation team must offload their equipment and carry it on foot. The climb to the hilltop takes about 30 minutes. Once up there, some of the assistants from the Universities of Seville and Tübingen set up the total station, the GPS, fences around the trenches and the digging equipment. Other members look out at the Guadalquivir Valley and organise the details of what is going to be the excavation campaign. The team will be working here 6 weeks. The main goal of this campaign is to document the presence of people occupying the hills along the middle Guadalquivir Valley in the early Bronze Age. But some of that evidence is quite deep. Prehistoric materials are at least 7 metres below Tartessian, Roman and medieval strata, meaning some very demanding work to reach them. Once the team is back at base camp, the laboratory work starts. Everybody washes and classifies the material found. Then some members begin to organise all the digital data collected, measurements, maps and photographs for further analysis, once the team returns to Tübingen and university life. The excavation campaign in Mesa Redonda is part of the project Socio-Cultural Change and Use of Resource Landscape in the Southern Iberian Peninsula. The project is in turn part of the Collaborative Research Centre Ressourcenkulturen of the University of Tübingen and is supported by the German Research Foundation.